space and light. Anyways, what are we doing again? Yes, Lords of Chaos, Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. Welcome back, everybody. I am Grigori, Mood Madden Chronicler, Sage of the Seven Peaks, as you may or may not know. I do not judge. Today, session number 11. I really don't have a standardized intro for these things, do I? I kind of just ramble on and explain things. But is that not my job? Yeah. Anywho, yes, if you do not know, then you shall now. You can type. Allow us to introduce our players here for this wonderful game. Starting in the far left, the little green thing with the ears. Yes, you.
Yo, what's up? I'm Mr. Mekubus, Twitter funny man. I'm gonna be playing Gorga Grindcog, the Kobold Artificer today.
The man in the jacket.
Well, hello. Hello, everybody. It's Zimbo the Gorilla. I am back once again to play Tobias 7th String, your favorite bard block.
Excellent. The woman in the mask.
Hi. I'm Smooth of the art variety. I'm playing Shireen, the arcane trickster wizard.
The man in the black armor.
Hello, I am Dante, a Dullahan VTuber, and I am playing as Dragan Morningstar, an Azamar Paladin of Glory.
Man with the large, pointy beating stick.
That's what you call it, yeah. It's me, Sawbones, the guy who exists sometimes. I'm playing Wolfric.
Amazing. Now, oh goodness gracious, the hydrate redeems, they're already coming in. First off, hello Jennifer. The dungeons may dragon, the dragons may dungeon. This we do not know yet.
Remember, everyone, waterboard your DM. Waterboard your DM.
Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you for reminding me that I did not, in fact, grab water before this.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Junie.
We shall try our best to have
Thanks,
fun.
Junie.
Snoofs, thank you for that subscription. Very much appreciated.
Wow.
Yes. Allow me to provide a bit of a recap. This intrepid group of heroes have journeyed long and far through the sands of the Sultanate of Al-Salah and the deserts surrounding that area. They have defeated many evils upon the way and discovered a sinister plot by one Orzab Arkanzan to overthrow the very gods themselves and instill a world order of his own creation. How terrible. In doing so, they have freed the northern passage from the town of Anvil and are going north to the lands of Duratai, specifically the Empire of Jian, to answer summons from the Emperor himself, who's heard of their deeds, but has not yet been able to summon them or communicate at all with the outside world due to internal strife within his realm.
Ooh.
Yes, quite horrible. Alas, after a journey through the northern passage, we arrive at a border town, which is neither in the kingdom of the Empire of Jan or the Sultan of Salah. A small but busy town, Nabata Village. Feel free to place your tokens as you see fit.
Wow. Where at?
Nabata Village.
Yes,
Alright. So where would be the most reasonable entrance?
from the south. Allow me to copy these two over. Copy these three, actually.
Oh. The grid is misaligned. I'm going to kill myself immediately.
Just don't do that.
Fireball targeted at my feet.
This is not
Sorry,
to
I'm just-
scale.
Still setting up my spells.
No worries. Would you like me to make this more accurate? I can if need
You're fine.
be. Okay.
We'll live.
I'm just fucking with you.
We'll live. We have no choice.
What is Wolfric doing on the roof?
The view is great from up here.
Hitting the Batman pose.
I didn't realize his cloak was so great and enshrouding.
I don't even have a cloak.
What's he doing up there, brooding?
I have no idea, but can't say I'm not okay with it.
Wolfric, you see your retainers look up at you in great confusion, but they know better than question your wisdom. They explain to several passers-by that his lordship is merely surveying the land to get his bearings.
This is true.
So,
So what might I see from up here?
you see a great many deal of, well-worn buildings, not quite shantytown levels, but varying styles of construction. Seems to be kind of a melting pot of a place. You do see at the north of the village, though, a great many people are gathering and entering some establishment that seems to have a chimney. And roll me perception.
All of us?
No, just Wolfric with advantage.
Oh,
I mean, oh, why the hell not? Everybody can.
I'm good.
Wolfric, you are
Okay.
able to smell fresh bread coming from this establishment.
I'm going there.
I got a 17.
You are also able to smell fresh bread among the
Ah, right.
throng of people who are taken to the streets.
The throng.
Big bread fan.
Yo, any breadheads in chat?
Got any breadheads in chat?
I'm kind of a redhead.
Oh no,
I
not
can't really eat bread.
not retainers in the teeth sense. No, you see, Wolfric is of a noble house, the House of Hale, and
They're
these are
manservants.
yes, these are his housecarls.
I do not keep them in my mouth.
No,
Not,
you keep them
not
in your-
now.
You keep them in Carl's house, he just said.
yes,
Yes.
yeast
I've
maxing,
known Carl for many, many years.
yeast maxing, and bread pilled.
I'll pay you $5 to never say that again.
Shut the
That is
fuck
phenomenal.
up, you rat bastard.
I'll send you one drawing if you say it again.
No.
Say what again? Yeast maxing and bread pilled?
That's the one.
That convinced me to spend some bits.
An affecting advertising tactic as ever.
Bit maxing and
On-screen
sub-build.
celebration. Does it even show up?
Yeah,
Oh, it's not showing up for me. Okay, very well.
that's showing up on stream. Yeah.
Oh,
I
there it is, yeah.
Excellent. Thank you for the bits, Mr. Mexicus. You know, what I have just realized after all this time of us playing. Yeah. Never mind. I'll fix it later. Some other time.
What?
Oh no.
What are you seeing?
It's nothing too major.
With
Just-
the game or your Twitch?
No, with my little drawing down here. There's a minor error that I must fix later. But tis fine.
All right, boys, look for it. Look for it.
Always find it.
Analyzing every detail.
Alright, chat, find the mistake now.
It's fairly easy. Amazing. Truly. I forget that the emotes are enlarged when you just post an emote and only an emote now. That.
No, you have to like.
Oh right, it's
like
bits.
a new thing.
Oh yes.
Yeah, gigantify an emote for bits. All right, what are we doing, Chad?
Do we wish to do anything in town, or are we heading straight toward the scent of fresh bread?
What is?
I
in
can't
town?
think of anything better to do in town than go and get fresh bread.
Yeah.
Can't
can't
say
get
I
that on
will
the
pass
trail.
up fresh bread. Gotta have a full stomach before we go
It's
shopping.
all about that bread, man.
You gotta get that bread.
Very well. Allow me to change the music, change the map.
You should send us the music, methinks.
Yes.
No. Let me use my imagination.
Hold on. Is that a bar?
It is.
Where's my horse?
Where is your horse?
Does the bartender have something to say?
Yes. Please place your tokens at the entrance here.
God.
Tobias?
Sorry, I'm doing a little backstage thing with the new character sheet. It's taking a long ass time.
Ah, no worries. As soon as you enter
According
in,
to spells.
the bartender over here,
Nope.
this cat-looking fellow, instantly snaps at you and says, "You best get that filthy animal out of my establishment before I whoop your sorry arses."
Oh, that's not funny.
He's heard this joke too many times.
No worries about
Is
that.
he right on like some paper over there, like another tally mark?
You know what? No, but you notice that this Kenku over here does in fact take out a notepad and scratch out incidents this month and adds another tally mark. Helvold will pipe up. "Ah, alas, I thought this was a stable." Rana tries not to laugh, and they will lead Mars outside.
Why the long? Why the long?
Why the long face?
Why the long face?
Apparently Mars does not have a long face.
These
Maybe
two.
he has a long face being told to leave, though.
Yeah.
the-
Well, we're just gonna have to
What of a
sue
bug?
for discrimination.
True.
Unless it's a wild-shaped druid, I don't want it in here.
You just let druids walk around like animals in here?
As long as they don't shit on the floor.
Well,
So you don't like druids in here at all?
I hope so.
Wow.
Anyways, the housecarls shall take
Yeah,
Mars
anyway.
outside in time to the hitching post. You can hear him breathing upon the glass, and he is peering through this window here. And while you're at it, put your weapons by the rock too. He points over here.
Alright.
Alright. In a
Place
scene,
my sights up on the rack, but I keep a dagger in my pocket just in case.
All of
in
them.
a scene straight out of Lego Lord of the Rings, Dragan begins producing an abnormal amount of weapons to place in the rack.
All the while,
That one scene from fucking Sinbad.
Alright, so there goes my crossbow, my morning star, my javelins, and my enormous shovel.
Gorg's gonna put down the rifle and she's gonna put down Boomy and just have him sit there like a dog.
I have like 8 daggers. Put up a rapier, a short bow, like 7 daggers, a giant fucking big ass scythe, like 2 bows, and like an adamantine maul.
Now, Clicker, show these nice customers to their seats, please. Would you like a bar? Would you like to sit at the bar or at the table?
I'll take a table.
A table for the
I'll be
Table
at the
for
bar if you need me.
friends. Table. What is a good table? Table. Sit down.
Yeah, I am just going to go up to the bar.
What can I do for you, sir?
Well, you can start by telling me what you have on tap. I'm assuming a fine establishment such as this has quite the selection.
Indeed, lots of shipments pass through here, so we have just a bit of everything. Today's special is a red wine from the hills of Utenia. I recommend it myself.
Tell me more.
You see, 'tis brewed with the finest grapes that the hills can produce. Magically fertilized, if I'm not mistaken.
How much for a glass?
Oh, let's say... Looks up the price. Oh, hold on. Trying to find it here. Equipment, yes. No, I know where to find it, yes. Tavern... Oh, hold on. It's under here somewhere. I believe it's under lodging. I think that's where it is. Let me search this up. Sure, lodging. Expensive, lifestyle expensive. Aha, here we go. Wine is 2 silver pieces a pitcher.
2 silver for a pitcher of fine wine?
Yes.
That's
What, am I a peasant?
a lot of wine.
I see you have a discerning eye.
Boxed wine.
Well, it's home, so I'll take it. I'll fork over 2 silver for the pitcher of wine.
And he will set one in front of you. What brings you here to this humble little pile of wood in the sand?
I hope you don't mind if I don't say too much on our business here, but we're traveling through. Someone in the city has requested myself and my traveling compatriots come on business.
Aye, 'tis no matter. You tell me as much or as little as you'd like. Just glad that you happened to stop by the Fortune's Claw.
It was certainly the first stop on our way in.
Smelled the bread, didn't ya?
Yes, we did.
That would be Urzgrag's finest spice bread. It's a traditional bugbear recipe, if I'm not mistaken.
Interesting. Sure smells good.
You will see.
My knowledge of Goblinoid culture is rather limited. I wasn't aware that they really made bread.
You see.
Man, I don't think you can say that.
You see aforementioned Urzgraz come out. You'd be surprised. We can do a lot of things you don't know. And he will hand exchange you some complimentary bread rolls before going over to your friends here.
You learn something new every day, and I have lived many days.
See, Ursgraz comes over to the rest of the companions here. Save for Shireen, who seems to be...
Oh, I didn't boot my little guy.
he will get you a spare chair. What will it be?
What's the menu looking like?
Well, we have just about any kind of bread that you could think of. We also have meat pies. Fresh. We had a fresh shipment of meat today. All forms of fowl and mutton, beef.
I think I'll just take some bread. Give me your finest loaf.
Very well. 2 copper, please.
I hand it over.
A meat pie sounds delectable. A meat pie sounds quite delectable in this part of town.
5 copper, please.
5 copper. Can I interest you in a single silver?
For that. Yeah, sounds good.
Alright. Wonderful, my fine friend.
And you, ma'am.
What's the strongest thing you got?
We have some dwarven ale that'll knock you on your feet. And then off your feet.
And I'll do a bread.
Very well. Now, is she just buying a mug or a gallon?
How big is the mug?
The mug is about... You can comfortably hold it in both hands.
Alright, Gorga's small, so that's probably 3 hands, so I'll just do 2 mugs.
2 mugs and a bread. It's gonna be 10 copper.
How about a silver, so I don't have to make change?
Very well.
I'll
Thank
also
you.
take I'll also take whatever your fanciest wine is. Bring me out the good stuff.
Just a pitcher or a bottle.
Take a bottle.
Very well. 10 gold.
Sounds like a deal to me.
Yes, I'll take a meat pie and a fantasy Manhattan.
Oh, for drinks. I'll also take a bottle of your finest wine. I consider myself
10 gold for the wine.
bit of a connoisseur.
5 copper for the meat pie. And 4 copper for the drink.
Alright.
And Rana and Helvold are gonna split.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think,
They're
I think
both.
a single silver covers all that.
Rana and Helvold will both get meat pies. Be right back with that.
Yeah, Wolfrick's gonna pay for those.
Oh,
Oh, that's nice.
Whoa.
after some time, he shall return with your meals and your drinks. Anything else I can get for ya?
Oh no, you're just quite alright. You go have yourself a lovely day.
I think
Well.
that'll be good for me.
Yeah.
With the tip you gave me, I think I will. Thank you kindly.
Of course.
We'll
Nice
go-
little gentleman, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Indeed.
Thales will just pop the
Glad
top.
to see
and then
someone's
start-
inviting out here.
I'm gonna pop the top on the wine bottle and immediately just start swigging it right out of there. Gonna do that thing where you like rock on the one and the back, just the back legs.
Shireen, you notice the Kenku fella from earlier goes over to another table, and they are having a veritable feast. There are 6 of them, and there's a whole bird, there's racks of ribs, meat pies, sausages. They seem to be
Like
having
they're having a party over there, huh?
seem to be having
Pretty
a grand
busy
old.
for such a small town.
Yeah. You see, it's a
Well,
human man. Well, a couple different. Well, 3 humans, green dragonborn, a tiefling, and what you assume is a human, but they look a little pale.
Yeah, definitely a lot more people here than I would have thought.
well, you know, when you get to places like this, these big old kingdoms, even small towns are jam-packed. Fun part about
Yeah.
walking around.
I suppose that's true.
Take another swig.
You see,
DM,
the-
how good is this wine?
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It has a very
About the fan we got.
it has a very fruity taste to it. It's kind of a mix between plum, pomegranate, and cherry.
Oh, we're gonna get along fine.
Oh. Definitely worth the gold.
You see,
Might
The-
have to get a few bottles to go.
you see the Kenku fellow kind of does his little birdie skip behind you and says, "Worth the gold, worth the gold." He seems to be
Wonderful little fella.
attending to people's needs. You also see a lizard folk man walking around. Seems to be sweeping up, making sure everything's clean.
Is there anyone in here that stands out
Besides
Besides
the
us.
more than the rest?
well, there's the adventuring party over here. Other than that, just seem to be common folk. You do see a couple Aarakocra at some of the tables. Makes sense considering they are native to this land.
Interesting.
And
All right,
Dragan,
gang. What's
you-
the plan?
Dragan, you do see past the bartender here is a small gnomish man, but he seems to be a bit duskier in his complexion.
Got people
Would
from
I
all
be-
around out here.
Would I be correct in assuming he is a gnome of the deep variety?
Yes, otherwise known as a Sverfneblin, if you can pronounce that.
Yes, because
Neblin.
everybody calls them that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
this
the
for
Flipnos
Neblin.
Midman fur.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
this is for
they're
Neblin.
Smedlin.
He seems to be
Yeah, I play those all the time.
he seems to be singing a little ditty to himself. He's making a fish soup and he's saying les poissons, hee hee ho ho ho.
Oh God, French.
Why is he singing about fish?
I wonder if he's got anything under that hat of his.
Ah, you see Vastful turns to you. Ah, that's the other special for today. Well, tomorrow that is. Fish soup.
Does
You and
this
me,
gnome
I do
have
not
a-
think fish soup prepared the day before is going to be very good.
You'd be surprised, wouldn't you?
I hope so.
Goes on
Because
what?
if it's anything like any fish soup I've ever had, it'll be in one end and out the other. God hope that it's the
I
right
think you
one.
might just be allergic to fish.
I can absolutely assure you, having grown up on a very robust diet that included seafood, that I am not allergic to fish.
Sure,
Shellfish,
sure.
maybe.
Does this gnome have a chef's hat on, perchance?
Screw it, we'll say he does.
Awesome.
You see, he's on his stool, like stirring in this massive pot. He says, "Do not worry, monsieur. The special preparation technique ensures that it is not spoiled. In fact, the wetting time enhances the flavor. This is Gaston Pugh's promise to you, monsieur."
Not the biggest fan of fish, but you know, probably won't be around by tomorrow.
You're lost.
Barkeep, is this an inn as well, by the way?
Ah, yes. In fact, we do have some rooms upstairs. And he will point to this staircase over here.
Do you have room enough for my party and I?
Indeed. 5 silver a day per person.
So be it. I am going to fork over. I'm going to include Wolfric retainers as well. Wolfric, you have 3 retainers, right?
2.
I have 2 retainers and a horse.
And stabling for the horse.
You
Complimentary.
got a horse bedroom up there?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Complimentary.
If you say so. So, 10, 15, 20, 30.
What's the compliment?
Ah. 'Tis a fine steed you have.
I will hand over the
Flattered.
silver for the rooms.
Wait.
Very well. Is everybody finished eating?
Gorgus
think
got
so.
Yeah, I
or
think
now
so.
halfway through this one mug.
Had some good bread.
Yes.
Now, did I catch your name, sir?
My name? No, I don't believe I mentioned it. You can call me Dragan.
Very well. My name is Vast Hills. Friends call me Vast. Or Hills. Doesn't matter.
Very well, Master Voss. Thank you for your hospitality.
You're very welcome, sir. May you find rest upon your long and no doubt weary travels. It is at this point that Vast will gesture over to you, Shireen.
Huh? Yeah, what's up?
He tilts his head to suggest come over.
The bar?
Yes. Is Dragan gonna still be there?
I don't see any reason to leave the bar just yet.
Very well. Well, look what the cat dragged in. Shireen, you
Not
sense
sure
this-
what you're insinuating by that.
Oh, of course. Don't play coy now. It's been ages since I've seen you. And he winks. And Shireen, you realize that this practice of being overly familiar with people you don't recognize is, in fact, part of thieves' cant.
Ah, yeah. I think I remember you.
How's the family?
What can I help you with?
This is
Haven't
under-
heard from him in a while, but supposedly they're alright.
it's good to hear. Hope they're doing well.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Now, are you in town for business or pleasure?
Why not a bit of both?
Ah, that's the way to do it. Nothing wrong with having a bit of fun while you're working.
Absolutely.
Fancy a hand of cards? And he will take out a 3-dragon ante-set of cards.
Yeah, I haven't played this in a while, but yeah, go ahead.
Shireen, you
Yeah,
understand.
go ahead.
Shireen, you understand this is also a form of communication, and that specific cards will mean specific things.
Yeah.
Very well. What's your wager? Be a gambling sort.
I got some money to blow. Let's put 100 gold on it.
There's a bold and bunny lass. I like the kind that takes risks every once in a while. Life gets a bit too stale otherwise, don't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
He will shuffle up the deck. And let's see here. Free Dragon Ante. Let me see here. Sorry, just checking the rules real quick. Shuffle. Oh yeah.
How are we doing this?
He hands you. Oddly enough, this hand is all black dragons. You know that if you've ever played 3 Dragon Ante before, that is.
You're cutting out.
Oh, sorry. Has Shireen ever played 3 Dragon Ante before?
Okay.
Hello?
You are here.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can now. You were cutting out real bad.
Odd. Has Shireen ever played 3 Dragon Ante before?
So odd, I can't even.
Hello?
Hello?
Is this better?
Hello.
Yes, I think so.
Excellent.
For now.
Has Shireen ever played 3 Dragon Ante before?
Yes. Not in quite some time, but yes.
So Shireen would remember that the rules of 3 Dragon Ante, each card represents a different kind of dragon. In a standard deck, there are at least one of each of the main metallic and chromatic dragons. Start with a hand of 10 cards, and you realize that he deals you all black dragons, and you recognize that as a sign of danger, or you need to hide, something like that.
Sorry, say that last bit again.
You recognize the black dragons, in this context, are a symbol of imminent danger or the need to hide.
Interesting.
You best be careful now wandering away from that family of yours. They may come looking for you. And he will subtly gesture to the people around the table.
Yeah, I see. Got it. Hey, I think I left something in my coat. I'll be right back.
Oh, no worries. Would you like me to check the basement?
Suppose so.
Dragan is going to look very confused as for one, Shireen's jacket was never in the basement, and for two, Shireen is wearing her jacket still.
I left it. I go by and I pick up my weapon.
Would you like to invite your friends in for tea?
Yeah, sure.
He will open up this back door and he will kind of gesture to his employees. And the lizard folk Chosk is gonna come over to and kind of whisper in your ears like, the owner of the store would like to see you in the basement. It's urgent.
Well,
Yeah, I sign to the rest of the group.
Yeah, and
I suppose
the lizard
to
folks
the
like,
basement we go.
don't make it.
I assume you guys don't speak sign language, but you.
Oh,
I
think
do
so.
actually.
Gorga hasn't been paying attention. She's finishing that second bottle of the dwarf drought. Dwarf
One
drought.
of my languages is sign language.
Wait, yeah, mine is too. So I sign for you all to sort of follow me over.
And the lizard folk
I
is
always figured that the sign for "get the fuck over here" was pretty common.
and
Yeah.
the lizard folk will say,
But sometimes you need a more subtle one, you know?
true. The lizard folk will say, don't make it too obvious.
Well, all right then.
I mean, the sign
Owl.
language for like come here is just kind of like pointing at yourself and like rubbing your chest for like come here, please.
And you
I
will
know a
see,
bit of sign.
you will see that the two employees start to talk to these people over here in an effort to distract them.
Signal that we needed to get over here. What's going on?
You see the bartender will. Let me copy these real quick. Copy. Thank you. See, the bartender will open up this hatch.
Oh. Okay. Black void. I love a little bit of a black void.
Oh, sorry. Allow me to add some light in here. Sorry, 1 second. Reset. We want explorable darkness, thank you. Okay. Ah, to hell with it. Ah, hold on. Feel. Does that do anything?
No.
No.
Oh, this is a fine
Does
mess.
not.
1 second. Bloody hell. Dynamic lighting off. There we are. Vast will clap his hands. Several torches will ignite around the room. Feel free to place your tokens.
Where at?
I assume by the ladders to the basement.
Was this a ladder or steps down?
Ladder.
Appears to be a ladder.
Gorga is 2 dwarf drafts down. She definitely falls down.
I'd like to make an attempt
Oh,
to
my
catch Gorgon.
Roll
I think
dexterity.
we're all gonna. Yeah.
Dexterity?
Yes.
I'll aid. I'll try and catch my daughter, my little baby girl.
No need, as Tobias rushes towards Gorga's falling body. Dragan, you catch her safely. You catch her safely in your arms.
Oh, thank gosh. Thank God you got her.
I am then going to lift her by the scruff of her collar and then lower her onto her feet.
Like a cat. Like a genuine cat.
Like at first it's like, you know, the kind of like hero princess carry, and that's just kind of okay. There, down you go.
Enough of that.
Gorga's having trouble keeping her fucking eyelids open.
Drank too much.
Gorgon
Well.
thinks anymore with a mat. Will be the first kobold to breathe fire in history.
All right, what the hell's going on here?
I do apologize
I
for
need
the.
answers now.
I do apologize for the interruption in your meal, but it's somewhat important. You see,
I don't hope so.
are you aware of what the Dark Hand is?
I've heard the name once or twice.
Not quite.
Nuh-uh.
Allow me to explain. You see, in years past, the Sultanate of Al Salah was once ruled by tyrannical demon worshippers known as the Vakari. You may have heard of them.
I think I have.
The Dark Hand are the ones who overthrew them and installed the current system based off prosperity movement. I so happen to be a member, and through our intelligence network, we have heard of a group of people who wish to travel north in order to answer summons from the Emperor. I'd assume that's you.
Alright. I'll pull up the summons. Dead on.
Excellent.
That's all right. What?
Y'all are seeing things. Anyways, please continue. Yes, what was your name again?
Vast hills.
Vast Hills. Nice to meet you.
No,
Bye, Seven.
Vast hills, not vast heels.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Whatever.
Goodbye, Seven Strength. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
A pleasure. Communication has been very difficult due to, well, I don't know if you heard or not, but there's been a bit
Seems
of a
like there were some unsavory figures in that bar.
more so than usual, I might add. Are you aware of what?
Tell.
Have you ever heard of the Duergar?
Duergar, yeah. I've met one or two. Not the nicest people ever.
I would be inclined to agree, and well, you see, the Empire and the Khanate have been in a bit of a tussle lately with servants of the so-called Iron-Blooded Lord, a
That's a
upstart.
name that doesn't sound very inviting.
He's a bit of an upstart warlord who seeks to overthrow the Jade Kingdoms and plunder them of their riches.
Is this your way of asking us to get rid of him, or what's up?
Nay, just to warn you that I suspect several of those patrons up there might not be who they seem.
Ah,
I
damn.
gathered that.
So, just didn't know what else to do besides to take you down here to warn you.
So you're saying we got some bad folk that got a price on our heads?
Perhaps, or at the very least, spies.
Interesting. I say
gonna
we
follow-
take him out as soon as we can.
They're gonna try and follow us directly to the Emperor, I'm assuming.
Presumably.
Yeah, no, well, nothing I hate more than a stray dog tagging my tail.
What?
So,
Couldn't have
the
said it
same
better
ex-
myself.
To the same extent, the spies of whoever is trying to track us going missing is as like to draw attention to us as anything else.
that ain't.
People
ain't
go
true.
missing all the time out here. Who's to say it was us? According to their intel, we would have no idea.
Yes. But it usually doesn't take a master of spies to know when all of their contacts they sent to a specific location to look out for a specific group of people go silent all at once.
Yeah, you
I
see, that
suppose
ain't
that's
true.
fair. I suppose that's fair.
Well, friends, what do you reckon we do here?
Personally, I was intending to play dumb.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Why don't we fight them?
I mean, yeah, but like I said, if they go missing, they might send more people after us.
Well, why would they go missing? If we do it in front of everybody, everyone knows where they're at.
This brings me to my second
Well-
point.
That's a good point, actually.
Is it?
I haven't.
Silent.
All
While
I
you
can
start,
say
there's
is
consequences, regardless.
I'm quite adept at disguises. Could always pretend to be someone else and start a bar fight.
This brings me to my second point. The agents of the Dark Hand are embedded all across the world. And, assuming you are who you say you are, which I assume is true, we have your back.
I see.
We appreciate
Nice
it.
to know we got an ally in these parts. Gosh, and who are we? Did we ever decide on that?
I think we're still workshopping it.
I heard Chaos Breakers, and I loved that.
I think we still should workshop it a bit more.
Well, if you say so.
I do say so.
Hey.
Who's to say we need to name ourselves?
My name's Googie.
Always best to just wait until somebody gives you a title.
Rana will pipe up and say, I declare you all to be servants of Lord Hale.
Well, hold on now.
Well, listen, that's a
Come again.
contract I ain't signed.
I'm
Relax.
not a servant of anyone.
I'm merely joking.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Besides,
Agreed. Wasn't about to be lowered to that station.
this
I'm
position
not
of
sure if I could
servant has already been
Lead
taken.
them into knightdom.
What?
Huh?
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 What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, gonna,
Oh.
Huh?
oh,
What?
oh.
Alright, well,
What do you mean by that?
What?
we certainly
Michael,
appreciate the information.
Spoken
We
clearly.
appreciate
Here.
we appreciate the tip, but why are you telling us this exactly?
Well, the Dark Hand, shadowy and mysterious as we may be, have always sought to destroy those who think themselves to be above the law. And last time I checked, ransacking people's villages is very illegal in these parts.
This way.
That's a decent motivation.
Oh, you're the Dark Hand. You're part of the Dark Hand.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he will.
We shouldn't have had this
Fine.
conversation before drinks.
For real.
Certainly.
Well, we didn't want to
Oh, where am I?
arouse suspicion, now, would we?
I just mean for coherence's sake.
Suspicious of what?
Poison. Case in point.
Well, we
Alright,
best get
well-
back to our station, so to speak, before they get curious.
Best not to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Yeah, I'd like to get out of the basement. Sounds like doesn't sound like a terribly great place to be in for too long. You're gonna say, what are you doing in there?
Very well.
You know, I'm still partial to the whole disguise and bar fight plan. What do y'all think? You all head out of here, I kind of stay back. I could probably take these people on.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I fear for
They,
you.
they'd have no way of knowing it's me. Disguised as some angry bar patron. Say they looked
Well-
at me weird. But about as good excuse as ever.
Well, Shireen, the thing being, I would just feel terrible leaving you, my close personal friend, just behind
So
like
it's
that.
like that, is it? I see.
I can call for backup if need be.
Listen, I've been in a few. As you know, I've been in a few bars. It's my whole business. Shit turns fast, and I think if
Suppose
we're
you're
trying
right.
to do this with the, I think the point is we're trying to do this with the utmost discretion.
Yeah. I suppose
So-
you're right.
If we just randomly reveal that we know what the hell they're up to,
Well, that's why I was saying I'd just disguise as someone unrelated.
We know what they're up to.
But I suppose it's best to lay low for now. Even if they wouldn't know it was
Yeah.
us.
that's
Well,
what I'm saying.
if need be, you're welcome to stay in the basement until nighttime comes.
Nighttime. I love nighttime.
I feel like us being down here much longer will draw suspicion.
I'm going to my room, and I'm going to turn around and climb my way out of the basement.
Dragan, as you do so, you see that the bar is positively filled with Duergar agents.
As
Wait.
I reach the top of the ladder, I
And we see
slowly
this,
descend
correct?
back down the ladder.
We notice that there's a lot of different people in here now. Or is this like a disguise situation?
The
Was
the-
everybody in the bar always so gray, and bald, and short?
damn it!
All bald?
I need all of those.
I look back up,
Except Gray.
80% maybe.
That's strange.
Damn it!
Uh,
I thought that they were just common spies, but they were disguised with a glamour all along, weren't they? Ah,
Duergar are all bald. Men and women.
shite. What are we to do?
Typically, at least.
Wow.
well, it sounds like we got a fight on our hands.
Without your weapons, too.
Well, I've got mine.
I wouldn't be too.
As long
worried
as you let me
about
keep my instrument, then my weapon's not too far ever.
All right. I kind of open up my pocket and drop like 2 daggers out of it for whoever needs them.
Vast will take those.
Hey.
Gorga's just gonna like take a wrench out of her pocket and just like stare at it.
Could
Yeah,
be
no.
a weapon.
Do I still have my instrument? Did they make me leave that at the door?
Nope.
Sweet.
No, Lassie, what did I tell you about leaving your weapons at the door? I suppose I'll have to confiscate these.
What?
Yeah, sure.
I can probably get us out of this. Just tell me what the game plan is, and I can concoct a solution. If we're looking for a fight, it's a fight they'll have. If we're just leaning to escape, we can get the hell out of here.
Well,
I say we take them out. They clearly know we're here.
Yeah. A larger force is already with them, so
There's no point in laying low now.
Well, at the very least, we may as well go up and see if they have anything to say for themselves before we start knocking heads, at least.
I suppose.
yeah, let's I'm a little buzzed, so I'm just gonna take your lead. How about that?
Yeah, me too.
All right, I will climb up the ladder fully this time.
All right.
there they are! You hear one of the Duergar shout. Get those bastards before they can leave!
Well,
Well, shit.
Gorga's gonna look behind her like they're pointing at someone past her.
I'm gonna throw
I
a
would be
silver
faster.
piece into the jukebox before we get this bar brawl going.
You're going to do what?
I said I'm gonna throw a silver piece in the jukebox.
Very well. I would like everybody to roll initiative.
okay.
And in the meantime,
I'm
Alright.
still.
Oh! I mean, it fits, but oh!
we shall change the music to something more appropriate.
Okay, I am still working on. I figured out the glitch. My updated sheet is almost ready, so just +2 on this.
20, baby.
10, 11.
+2, you said?
I guess I'll roll. But yeah, I mean, just slap me in there, and I'll be at 11.
You need to click on your token beforehand, I believe.
yeah. Hey, look at that.
Oh, shit.
+2, you said?
Not the right modifier, but hell. Oh no, the 9 is I rolled it, but it just worked out anyways. I rolled a 10.
Oh,
I only have a
excellent.
+1 on my old sheet.
Hold on.
Also, Jack, are our weapons still by the door?
Yes, you are currently unarmed.
All right. I just needed to know that they were there and that somebody hadn't taken them.
Apologies, just rolling initiative for all these people.
I highly, highly, highly recommend just doing shared initiative. It makes life way easier for you.
Yes, we're just going to have the one enemy turn.
Yes. Did we forget the Yuan T Ruin incident?
So the way
8
I do
hours,
it,
man.
the way
Yeah,
I
one-
do it is I just roll the same amount of dice as the players do, and whoever gets a higher cumulative number goes first.
What I like to do is I like to use these little dots and I assign enemies into groups, and they each get like 2 or 3 or 4 depending group initiatives.
No.
Usually what I do is I
That's a
have
good way to
everybody
do
roll
it.
initiative all at once, and then if any team members are paired next to each other, they take the turn at the same time.
Yeah. I just like having like an enemy phase, player phase kind of thing.
We are also going to roll initiative for the adventuring party at the table here. Sorry this is taking so long.
No,
You're
it's all
all
good.
good.
This would be a really funny spot for my first cast of Fireball.
Yeah. Yeah, it would.
So, is it just the Dwegar that are
Well-
enemies, or is everyone else here like?
Just the Dwergar.
Okay.
You won't, bro. You fucking won't. We all okay. DM, we did agree devices 22, right?
I believe so.
22, 23? No, we said he's like 24-ish. God, it's been so long.
I can't take my dog to the pond anymore because the ducks keep attacking him.
That
That's
is
what I get for buying a purebred dog.
That is
You're
unfortunate.
getting crit
Funny.
first.
That's fine. I'm the tank. That's why I'm doing this.
You're real funny,
I'm the one
buddy.
with
You're
the anti-crit
real-
armor. It should be me, not
I
him.
also have anti-crit armor.
You're real funny. I'm gonna beat you to death.
All right, you bald bastards. Let's do this.
You wanna dance, do ya? Then let's dance.
Oh,
Almost.
they're Scottish too.
No,
Alright.
that would be Vast. He's saying that.
Oh, okay. Like, oh, all the Dwegar are Scottish?
Very well. Now, shall we begin?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just
Ready
about
as I'll
done. I
ever
should
be.
have this imported soon.
Let's see here. Dwergar Soulblade. Yes. Excellent. They all have 25 feet of speed. Alright. Shall move here. This one bursts through the door to the kitchen. And
That's not good.
shall make an
Looking for
attack
the guy
roll.
Who made the joke?
No multi-attack, so just miss.
Yeah.
Oh. This one will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, provoking attack of opportunity from both this mage here. Do they have any decent melee attacks? Dagger. That will hit, I believe. Yes. That will deal. Four piercing damage. To this one. Oh wait, sorry, they don't have any weapon. Well, daggers. Daggers could be a weapon, I suppose.
I think that's the point of a dagger.
Yes. Two.
Well, I think somebody's about to get the point.
Yes.
I mean,
I think that
the
enemy
point
got
is most
the
of the
point.
dagger, isn't it?
Hands on the dagger.
2, 3, 4, 5.
A lot
What
of
does it
guys.
mean to dag somebody?
2, 3, 4, 5. He shall provoke.
Dagger.
You don't want to
hardly
know,
know
buddy.
Can't wait for my turn.
Dagger. I hardly know her.
That is a miss. Be this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. He's on the table. This brings us to one of our adventure party members over here. Dragan, you see this muscle-bound man wearing no armor except a helmet. He does have, he is clothed from the waist down, thank God. But he senses what is going on. He's going to make an unarmed attack. Gladiator. Yes. It's gonna be. It would just be strength plus proficiency, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless they have like unarmed combat features.
Yeah, no, that misses. Luckily he has 2 more,
Oh shit.
neither of which hit.
Attack?
This brings us to this other guy here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shireen.
That's me. Alright. Let's see. Seems like... I guess I'm just gonna run up and sneak attack this bastard. Because I don't have much AoE. Dong. 22.
22 will hit.
Presumably. Can't believe it. Unbelievable. That's 7 plus 13, so 20 damage.
20 damage. He nearly dies.
Yeah. Alright. I don't think I really have much I can do on a bonus action. I suppose I can... Oh, I can activate my Blade Song. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
How does your
Finally do
blade
that.
son look? What do you do to activate this?
I sort of I sort of raise my weapon into the air a little bit and like put my hand on it and like pull it down through my hand to like rub up the shaft, and it starts to like glow a little bit as it sort of begins to hum slightly.
You hear an ancient song reverberate for but a moment, and it is, as soon as it fades, you realize that your scythe is vibrating and humming with arcane energy, ready to strike.
Yes. I've practiced this for a while, but I think it's finally time to bring it out. Alright, and then I end my turn.
Very well.
I now have 20 AC. Woo!
Let's see here. We have this blackguard.
Blackguard.
Yes. Efficiency +3. It's a miss. That is a hit. It's gonna just deal 5 damage, 5 bludgeoning. That is a miss. 5 bludgeoning to this feller.
Interesting.
Brings us to the mage. This one. Yes.
One moment.
Shall firebolt. Oh, critical.
Oh no! On whom?
This poor bastard.
Oh. Go, 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 go!
Gonna be 40-10. Ooh. That's gonna
That's
be
a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
23. As he is set ablaze.
Huh?
And their turn, Dragan.
Alright. I'm gonna crack my knuckles and I'm gonna do what's considered a pro paladin move.
Ooh.
I am going
Nuke
to
this
use
bastard.
my holy symbol to cast haste on myself.
Excellent.
I am then going to use my action to dash.
You can slide over the bar if you wish.
I will.
Roll me acrobatics or athletics with advantage.
I should be able to make that jump easily with part of my movement.
Fair enough. Continue.
Especially since I would be, one, already moving for my increased jump distance, and well, two, I'm fast as fuck right now.
I am convinced.
Now I'm confident in my AC. I am going to leave his range so he gets an attack of opportunity on me,
Very well.
if he so chooses.
He so chooses. The Wergar. Miss.
Okay. And then continuing on with my movement, I leave that guy's attack range next to the gladiator.
Shall attempt. It's a failure.
That's another miss. And with my dash, I will get all the way over here, and I pick up my greatsword.
You can pick up all of your weapons if you would like.
Okay, just for ease's sake, I will pick up all of my weapons. And then I will use my remaining movement to get closer to the fight once again and end my turn.
This brings us to Mr. Vast, who shall flick a switch underneath the bar, revealing a blunderbuss. Shall load it and taketh aim. Let's see here, blunderbuss. We're going to assume he's proficient. And let's see here, no hunter. Oh. Excellent. Okay. Dex proficiency. That is a hit. That will
Hey,
deal.
Hey, buddy.
Yes.
I do need you to give me like quick permissions to import this the new version.
You have my permission.
No, like the genuine permissions.
How do I give you permissions?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Tell you what, send it to me and I shall put it in.
No idea how to do that, Chief.
I love roll 20.
You can send. Can you send it to me via Discord?
Public. Let me see. I'll work on this. You just do combat.
No worries. That will end Vast's turn. That will bring us to one of the waiters. Not to be caught.
Oh wait, no, I put in the wrong. I put in the wrong one.
That is a hit. It's going to deal. Eight. It's going to be yes. Dragan.
Oh, do I not?
Oh no, not Dragan. Wolfric.
Excellent.
Is it not compatible? Okay, so now it's saying it's not compatible.
Shireen, you gave us daggers, right?
I did drop 2 daggers, but I think
Two?
the bartender took them.
Oh, both? Damn.
He reasoned that you looked strong enough.
Hey. Let me add unarmed strike to my attacks real quick.
Oh, yeah, so you gotta get that fat 1 damage attack in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, it says it's not compatible. My updated sheet is not compatible.
How so?
Sure.
All right, so we leap over the table and start swinging at this guy.
Roll to hit.
Alright,
That, unfortunately, is miss unless you want to reckless attack.
yeah, sure.
Hit.
It's probably too late to say that I rage too, right?
You can say that.
Okay, cool.
The rage damage does not apply to unarmed strikes, unfortunately.
It doesn't?
It
Does
doesn't.
it not?
However,
That
I
Are
think
you
that is.
sure?
Yes, it specifically says melee weapons. Your fist.
Unarmed strikes
Aw.
count as melee weapons, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Except when they're smites, apparently.
Regardless,
They don't count for smites?
Yeah, the guy who makes these rule interpretations on Twitter is very inconsistent.
Yeah, you can't smite with unarmed attacks, which is dumb.
It's stupid.
That's lame, because God flows through my fists.
Yeah, because
Which
Paladin
honestly-
Monk sounds awesome.
I also
Which
rule that it
honestly,
is
I'm just
stupid.
gonna ignore that.
I will say that rage damage can apply to unarmed attacks, and you can smite with unarmed attacks. As long as you're wearing gauntlets.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure like monk barbarian builds do work.
Yeah.
Monkbarian.
It's actually really good.
How do you kill him?
Yeah.
All right, so you haven't seen Wulfric's unarmed style with just the nastiest haymaker. I crater this guy into the ground.
Excellent. His head is caved in. His spine is broken.
His bald fucking head.
He's just Senator Armstrong to this
Oh,
guy.
man.
He's dead.
All right, who's
He
next?
ceases to exist.
Do you?
Is this through a wall? Do I have to?
That is a door. You can throw it open
A
if you'd
door.
like.
I'm just imagining he
Throw it
fucking
open.
kicks the door open and just sends the guy flying.
No, I'm gonna punch fucking through it.
Roll strength. You have advantage because you are raging.
Just straight strength.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 21.
Second, I'm going to make him roll a dex save. He has to meet or beat a 15. Does that sound fair?
A 15.
Yes.
With advantage, wouldn't that be 21?
Oh, yes, actually. Passes.
Well, doesn't matter.
Lucky
Unfortunate.
bastard.
He is knocked back,
We're just gonna have to figure this out.
but he is not knocked prone.
Not thrown, huh?
Yes, but now you have some breathing room.
Not
We're just
knocked.
gonna figure
Who's
that-
there?
this out later, so I'm just gonna have to level up my base sheet.
Alright. So we move. So we step into the doorway.
Yes.
I believe that's my action economy used up, so.
Your orders for your retainers?
This is a full kitchen, right?
Yes.
Grab some grease, make them slip.
Oh.
Very well. I shall move.
Throw the pot of day old fish to it.
You know what?
No!
By order of Lord Hale, we are requisitioning this.
I'll pay for it later.
Mon Dieu!
You just
My soup!
take like a cup, take a cup and fill it with like boiling hot soup and fling it at the guy.
Nope. They
Uh,
are taking the
Just
entire.
like the French, like besieging English.
They are taking the entire thing.
That's a lot of soup.
Let me see here. Measure, circle. No.
That's a lot of fucking soup.
First we shall see here. Yep.
Excellent.
We'll say that that entire area at 10 feet. Yeah, we'll say this is entirely difficult terrain here.
Excellent.
Yes, I believe that fits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a reasonable distance for a pot of soup to cover.
Especially such a big pot of soup.
Yeah,
That's a huge pot of soup.
it is a very big pot of soup.
So yes, this is difficult terrain now. If
And
you
they
enter,
slip, they fucking get burned by
Yeah.
the boiling soup.
you know what? I will say, if you start your turn in this, take 1d4 fire damage, make a dex save. If it's below a 13, you fall prone.
You also become stinky.
Yes, you smell like fish.
It is
become
fish soup.
tasty. It becomes stinky.
This brings us to our
That's the worst debuff of all.
Dragonborn friend over here, who's going to declare for River Song and join her friends. Let's see here. What can she do?
What can she do?
Oh, yes! Charm
Ah.
person. She will charm. You know what? She'll stay back. Actually, she will charm this poor fellow. Save, yes. Wisdom save.
Indeed.
And check the Bard's ability. I believe spell save DC 12. So he passes, unfortunately.
I'm fucked up.
That will be her turn. Tobias. Mr.
Perfectly timed, I just
Tobias.
applied the changes.
Hmm?
I just applied the changes, so
Oh, excellent.
yeah. I'm doing pretty good. Okay. So let me take a quick look at what we can do. They're on our side right here. This guy.
Yes, this is a doorway right here. This is a wall.
Alright. So I need to hop that.
No, that goes all the way up to the ceiling. You can hop over the bar though if you'd like.
Oh, I would love to hop over the bar. Yes, y'all.
Very well.
And I see a motherfucker in front of me, and he's gonna get. Okay, so I don't want to hinder anything. I'm gonna double check my measurements. It's been a
Okay.
while. Cube.
Tis no worry.
Oh, mallet. Wow. Yeah, that's not good.
Yes, these quarters are very close.
I'm fully expecting a Gorga fireball on me,
No,
and I'm
no,
okay
no.
with that.
I think my turn's gonna be pretty fun, actually.
The quarters are close, but is the fire friendly?
And what is?
There's nothing friendly about this fire.
What's that?
Or it's
circle,
it.
by the way?
Friendly fire isn't.
True.
What's that circle doing, by the way? What is that?
That is the soup.
That's the soup.
Oh, I see.
It is very hot
Great.
and very smelly.
Great pot of soup.
Okay, well, I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
You witness as
Armor of Agathis is a bonus action now, by the way.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm having trouble importing the 2024 version.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's a bonus action now.
Oh. Jack, do you have the books?
I believe so.
The 2024 books?
Unsure. I don't think I do.
Double check that. It might be an incompatibility issue like that.
Okay, I do have the
Hey.
free basic rules for 2024.
Oh, see, I have the player's handbook.
I see.
Okay.
Yes,
Hold on,
I do not have that yet. My apologies. There's only so much money I can spend on this.
It's so dumb that buying books in D&D Beyond doesn't transfer over to Roll20.
Oh, balls! I didn't put this person in initiative. 1 second.
That's fucked up, man. Can't be doing that.
L streamer.
Strange streamer. L streamer.
Dreamer.
Buddy, your
I hardly
PayPal-
know
your
her.
PayPal's still the same. Buddy, your PayPal's still the same?
What?
Your PayPal is still the same, hasn't changed.
Yes.
This would be a great time to plug that Kofi again.
The bot just automatically posts. If nothing's been said in chat, it'll just look like it's stacking upon each other.
Yeah, it does.
Anyways, Tobias casts Armor of
Alright, there you go.
Agathis. Oh, thank you. Much obliged.
Come on, don't reject me. Why? Why is this yeah, Armor of Agathis. I'll work out the 2014 rule set until I can get this working.
Yeah, I think the only change is that it's a bonus action.
As long as you're
Just do it as a
consistent.
bonus action.
And then I'll
This poor bastard. Intelligence save.
This bald fuck. His brain is more exposed.
He's going to
a
use
mindset
Dwergar
of
Resilience. I
being
forgot about
bald.
that last time. Doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. He passes.
Ugh. That's fucked up, man. Against. Oh, all spells. Jeez. I didn't know they did that.
Now, is that a half damage or? Okay, yeah.
I'm
Just
familiar with your game.
saves it, beats it. Save or suck. His formidable mental powers shield him from your psychic attack as he begins to laugh at your face.
What's wrong with his face?
Don't know, but he finds it to be particularly amusing. Will that be the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay, this brings us to... Is it okay if I give this NPC 2 turns because I forgot? Or...
Go ahead.
No, wait, we haven't actually gone around full initiative yet, have we? So,
No.
she can just do the one. Yeah, she can make that.
Oh, that's a lot of soup.
She shall pick up her weapons. And make 2 longbow attacks. One hits, one misses. She's going to elect to shoot. This is very shootable right now. Oh, that's
They're all
soup
quite
mode.
shootable.
I want for mine.
Yes. You're fucked up in soup mode.
Yeah, we will shoot that weakened one there.
Oh, which one?
This one.
But do you got Cash App though?
1d8 plus 4. Doesn't matter anyways, because he's dead. Brings us
Hey,
to
Jack,
this.
are you on Cash App?
I am. I don't know the username off the top of my head, though. I apologize.
Just send me your email again.
Yes, I shall. 1 second. I don't know why you're dumping money on me.
So you can buy the book so I can use the new cheat.
There you are. Anyway, yes, lizard folk. Okay, he shall. 1, 2, 3. Jump up on the table. 4. And he will make a bite. That hits. That's going to be 6. And since he doesn't have any other weapons and he can still multi-attack, he'll just unarmed strike. And that's a proficiency is it +2, I think. Perception, yes, we'll call that, we'll say that's a miss.
Alright, that should be sent over to you.
Thank you.
Just accept it, buy the book, and we can get this train rolling.
Like when?
Gorga.
Epic win.
Okay. So the adrenaline's going to start hitting Gorga. She's not quite sober just yet. However, she is going to be sober enough to understand that she gets to try out this new thing that she figured out on the way here. She's going to click some buttons on those levitation boots that she's got, and I'm going to cast haste on myself.
Excellent.
Not be a Lords of Chaos stream without some stuff, you know?
So, Gorga's gonna just hop right over this counter and use this to hop right on that table with my now maximum movement speed. I'm gonna use that bonus action that I get, or not the bonus action technically, but the extra action I get from haste. And I'm gonna whistle out to Boomy to start shooting these motherfuckers. I'm gonna have.
So you said with your level up he was upgraded, correct?
Yes.
Did you what did you add? Anything special?
So he gets an extra D8 for his damage, and I can command him to self-destruct when I want.
Anything cosmetic or superficial?
It looks more like a tank now. I just drew a doodle of it. I'll make one a little PNG for it later.
Excellent.
But just like a tiny dog-sized tank.
Boomy, how far can Boomy move? 30?
Boomy can move 15 feet.
15 feet? It's a good shoosting position.
I'm gonna... What's the closest you get here? 15? That works.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
And what's its range?
Force Ballista has 120 feet.
120 feet? Excellent.
So I'm gonna whistle and point over at this fella, and I'm gonna have Boomy roll to hit on that.
Is
That's
this
hit.
is this a spell attack?
Uh,
I don't believe so.
oh, you know what? It is. You're right. Fuck.
Oh, it's
Alright, I'll just have him move, and that's
spells-
it.
No, hold on. Duergar Resilience. Duergar has advantage on saving throws against spells and the Charm, Paralyze, and Poison condition.
No, I think he's talking about the haste thing.
Oh, haste, yes.
No.
No?
I'm talking about my shield of missile attraction.
Oh. Oh.
You
Oh.
really shouldn't have that thing. Maybe put that thing away.
It's not a weapon, so he wouldn't have been forced to give it up.
Okay, yeah, so I can use haste for that. It's not casting the spell, it's a spell attack. Okay, so I can do
Yeah.
that.
You can like still cast a cantrip with haste. You just can't cast a full spell.
Cool. So I'm gonna, I'm still gonna have Boomy hit this guy. I'm already committed to it, and I don't think Gorga, still being slightly drunk, would understand the missile attraction concept.
That is a hit.
So that's going to be 3d8 force damage.
Oh,
for
Jesus.
13.
13?
Yes.
Excellent. That's going to be mental math. Yes. As his spine is nearly obliterated by a bolt of arcane power.
Yippee! That's gonna be my turn.
Very well. First things first, these poor bastards need to make dex saves because they started the turn. It was a failure. What did I say, 15? Yes, 15.
Yep.
So this, we will say this poor bastard is Pronius. And both will take 1d4 fire damage.
Fucked up on the soup.
From fucked up on the soup, indeed.
Hell yeah.
3. Okay. This way. This way. Okay. That's going to be the movement, I think. This one is actually going to come up to you, Tobias. Tobias, he will make Soul Blade attack against yourself. 15 to hit.
Agathis.
Ooh.
15 hits, yeah. Armor of Agathis still.
That will absorb
So he takes.
some damage. Oh, right, yes.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't absorb damage. It just he gets a bit
Just
of
temp
damage.
HP.
It gives temp HP and it deals damage to melee attackers.
And
It attack. Most importantly, you get it back.
Yeah, as long as I have the hit points, it'll take 5 cold damage. So
5? Excellent.
It's also one of the best spells to upcast.
yeah, because it just does flat damage.
Tobias, you take 8 force
Really
damage.
funny.
Okay, these
so
two.
that ends the armor of Agathis shit. So
These two will attack the gladiator here.
oh, hellish rebuke him.
Hellish Rebuke, excellent. Does he need to make a save?
Yeah, it's a dex save.
With advantage.
I have a new.
He fails.
Wonderful. I have a new feat.
Oh. What the
Wait.
fuck is this?
Oh, it's I believe that's a tiefling specific racial trait.
No, this is a feat.
What?
Yeah, it's a tiefling-specific racial feat.
Interesting.
As this weather deals fire damage and cause flames to review until the end of your next turn. Show harm your positions and they shed bright light up to 30 feet. Then while you're present,
Yeah,
increases 5 feet if you hit into the melee. That's cool. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, by the way, I have a +5 modifier to charisma now.
Epic win.
Yeah, I once made a pyromaniac Sorcidin based on partly this feat. It was
That's
disgusting.
sick.
The amount of fire damage a Sorcidin with fucking Steering Smite can put out is scary.
Fire and ice, frost and flame dance around Tobias as he punishes his would-be attacker.
That's okay. I just won't get within 5 feet of the guy. That's when you're wrong, kiddo. Firebolt.
Aye. Well, look at it. Look at there. New little spark in my heart, don't you say?
Bastard! It burns!
Good. It's only gonna get worse from here.
With that, we will descend into the rest of the melee here. This guy's fucked, so. These two will make Soul Blade attacks against the Gladiator. I'm gonna assume those miss, but let's check nonetheless. Yep, they suck. Okay.
Fucked up.
Wolfric, you're gonna have 3 of these coming at you. You reckless attacked the last turn, correct?
Yes.
Only one of those hit, I believe.
Correct, yeah.
That's gonna be... Nine, which is force damage, so not resisted.
It's fine, I can take it.
What?
We go to this one, who's going to attack against the Kenku. That's a hit, I presume. Checking anyways. Yeah, it is. I don't know why I doubt myself. 2d6 plus 3. It's gonna be 7. He is badly hurt. This one will go up against the Blackguard. It's a miss. These two will go up against the Lizard Folk. It's a miss and a hit, I believe. Yes. $13 damage. Ooh, ow. 22 minus 13. Running some math here. Oh, no. Down to that number. Okay, ouch. That is it. Let's bring us to the Berserker here. Come over here. Go Berserk, because it is in fact Berserkin time. Okay, yeah. It's a hit. Going to deal 4 damage. Gladiator! I shouldn't have added so many NPCs in this fight, should I? This is dragging on. My apologies.
A little bit.
Oh no, it's all good.
I mean,
You live and you learn.
I think we just need some fireballs up in here.
Well, if you insist.
Check behind the counter. I'm sure he's got some whiskey.
If we kill a few patrons, nobody will care.
I don't know. These guys seem kind of chill.
Chill guy.
The
Just chill
patrons can survive a fireball.
And we are doing the soul theme as
Serene.
as the background for this.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I figured it's
Me.
good music for a bar
Okay.
fight.
Okay, so I get what?
Do you wish to scrunk it up?
I will not scrunk it up. I think he's chilling this time. Like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, like here.
This
and
is
I'm
a
gonna-
that would provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yes, it would.
You could always
I'm fine
disengage
with that.
beforehand with cunning action and then attack.
Yes, sure, I'll do that. I'm gonna Thunder Wave.
Ooh!
Like, what's the AOE on a Thunder Wave?
I believe it's a cube.
15-foot cube. So what? Like, this how do I? Oh, not an edge. There we go. Yeah, so I can hit these guys with the Thunder Wave. So those 4.
Excellent. And saving throws. Is that Constitution or forget Strength?
It's Dex.
Dex?
Or Con save.
Con?
DC 16 Con save.
With advantage, fail, fail. Oh, that's pass. And fail. 2 fail.
Okay, only
One
only
pass.
one of them passed.
Oh wait,
Nice.
there's
All
4 of
right.
them actually. 1 second.
Yes. This may fucking obliterate the table, but it's a price I am willing to pay.
Dex, Con, yes.
Yes, Con save.
Pass.
And that will deal 17 thunder damage.
Okay, which ones would you like to fail?
The 3 closest to the bar. So like these 3.
Hold on 1 second. It was, yes, fail, 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 pass. Right. Okay. So they're taking 17 damage.
Yes. They take 17 thunder damage
Dead.
and are oh Jesus. And are knocked 10 feet away from you.
This way. Does that work?
Sure,
Oh wait.
that's fine with me.
This one was not damaged. This one's fine. And then half of 17. That's going to be 8 rounded down, I believe.
Yeah, 8.
Well done. The one nearest to you is reduced to giblets that spray all over Wolfric and his compatriot. This one is forced backwards. The other 2 are covered in splinters. And let me see here, free hand. Yep, the table is fucked.
This one would also be knocked away, right? Because it's like there's the 4 enemies there.
Oh, do they still get knocked away even if they fail, or even if they pass?
Well, only 1 passed, and there were 4 enemies within the range.
Oh yes, you're right.
I think 2 passed, didn't it?
Was it?
Yes, 2
No, there's
pass
only
because
one-
of 2 pass because of
Oh,
advantage.
yeah. Okay, then yeah, those 2 just take half damage.
Yeah, 2 pass, 2 fail.
And are not pushed away. Sweet. Alright. In my turn then.
Excellent. Let's bring us to the Blackguard.
With that, we'll be right back while you guys do your turn.
No worries. That's a hit. That's gonna deal. Okay, yep, he's dead. You see, everybody witnesses as this pale armored figure reaches into the back of this particular Duergar and rips out their spine.
Whoa. Lovely.
If I'm correct, they still have 3 attacks. Okay, so 2 more attacks. Do they want to go for... You know what? They're gonna jump up here and defend the lizard folk. Brings us to... Oh wait, actually, let's throw those other 2 attacks. Why not? Oh, critical! Excellent. That's gonna deal 10 damage. Okay. Brings us to the mage. Yo, Stargazer, hello! Thank you for joining. We are in the middle of a bar fight. What's really interesting is that not everybody has their weapons, so... Some people can still cast magic, however.
Oh, I don't have my weapons. Oh. Huh.
She is gonna
Well,
cast...
just gonna have to do it like we did down on the farm.
No, you did. Yes, this is correct. Okay,
You know,
magic
I don't
missile.
get why bakers aren't wealthier. They make so much dough.
This is true.
I'm gonna kick your ass one day, dude.
Yeah.
Yes, that one. Dragan, you are up.
Oh, I am.
Oh.
All right. Great sword in hand. It's time to go to work. This haste spell makes me feel 15 years younger. All right, let's go. I'm swinging on this man.
Miss.
That's a great way to start. Hit.
Yes. Excellent. He's gonna take 10. Does it say magical effects? Nope, just spells. So, Constitution. Failure. He is wounded. He's gonna immediately take another D4. Right?
It's only at the start of his turn.
Oh, right. Okay. Let me find the wound. Yes, the wound. The wound. Will that be your turn?
Yep. Well, no, actually, because now I am going to move away without disengaging.
Opportunity attack. Does that actually
That
hit
is
for
a
once?
hit, surprisingly enough. Yeah, my AC is fucking 21 right now.
Take 7
That's
force
a crazy
damage.
gamble.
Tell me something. Duergar, light sensitivity, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so this changes things.
Oh shit!
If you remember the feat, as I am wreathed in fire, I shed bright light for 30 feet and dim for 60.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't think they're affected by anything other than sunlight, though.
Let me check here for you. Sunlight sensitivity.
Thing is, I mean,
While in sunlight,
even if
yes.
it is just sunlight, fucking
Yeah, it's
flash
just,
bang.
We're in a well-lit bar.
That's true.
All right.
It might just
Anyways,
work though.
I
You never
continue
know.
my I continue my turn. by attacking
Yeah.
this other Duergar.
Oh, you have 3 attacks.
Oh, I've got more than that.
Yeah, he leveled up.
No, I'm hasted.
Oh, right, yes. That is a hit.
Alright, another 10 slashing right there.
Yeah, if the
Alright.
white stuff doesn't come into effect, I'll just delete the aura.
Now I've got to remember, is haste an additional attack action, or is it just an additional attack?
I think
Oh,
my
so
rule
I
is
can
just
only
an
do
additional
wounds once a
attack.
turn, Jack.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
one
additional
weapon
action
attack
on each of
only.
its turns.
Yeah, the one.
Yeah,
weapon.
because marshals aren't allowed to do anything.
Yeah, that's why Baldur's Gate made it good.
Yeah. Alright. Anyways, that's me.
Hey, wow, hi, I'm back.
This.
Did they
hello.
update haste in the new rules?
I was about to say I got it earlier.
This waiter here is going to disengage. And cower behind this post.
The one
actually,
I got earlier,
Does one attack only.
but it doesn't specify weapon. I
So
copy
the
and
20
pasted that from D&D
20
Beyond this morning.
2014
That is an
haste.
upgrade, but not the one I'm looking for.
Okay, so 2014 haste is choose a willing creature you can see within range until the spell ends. Target speed is doubled, gain +2 to AC, advantage on dex saves, and additional action on each of its turns. That can only be used to make one attack, dash, disengage, or hide. While the new one is target speed is doubled, attack only, or utilize. I think that's the only change. Yeah.
So this waiter here is going to disengage and hide underneath this chair, seeming as they are a bit hurt.
So it's basically exactly the same.
Vast is going to take his action to reload his blunderbuss. This leads us to Wolfric.
Alright, we be punching this guy.
Oh, fuck him up!
Oh, I'm gonna fuck him. Oh,
Whoa.
alright, yeah.
Regular
Can I
or reckless?
attack? Reckless.
That is a hit.
Excellent.
You managed to knock out a few teeth. Very nice.
Alright. Now let me do this again.
Oh, that is another hit. Same verse second verse same as the first. Back down to... He is not looking too good. Stumbling and staggering, perhaps. As for your retainers,
You two, take the long way around and fetch our weapons.
yes, my lord, shall be done. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. While they're moving, Elvold is going to stab this guy because fuck him.
Fuck that
I
guy.
respect it.
And this is at advantage. That is a miss.
I'm gonna move just this one space just to tie up another in my range.
Rana is gonna elect to dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good turn.
That's everything I can do.
This brings us to the Bard, a Dragonborn friend over here. What can she do? And what, she's going to make 2 short bow attacks. She's going to actually get No, she's gonna. Yeah, she can make that shot. 2 short bow attacks coming straight up. Oh, she doesn't have her weapons. Never mind.
Damn.
Rip.
She's gonna use one of her taunts on one of the
Oh.
Duergar here. Charisma save. That is a pass. Unfortunate.
Wow,
Tobias.
these guys kinda suck.
The words were lost in the glare from its bald head.
Indeed.
Well, you want to dance, huh? I oblige. I'm gonna do a little like the foot shuffle, and then I'm gonna grab the stool and try and bash him over the head.
This is an improvised weapon attack. So
Yeah. Let me see if I can how to roll that.
that does not benefit from proficiencies. That's just a flat d20 plus strength.
D20 plus strength, baby.
18. That's a hit.
Plus 1. How much bludgeoning?
So improvised weapons deal 1d4, I believe. Regardless.
Max.
Nice.
It's gonna deal
Plus strength.
yes
D4
plus strength.
Plus strength.
You want a hoedown, you'll fucking get one, that's for sure.
So that's 5 damage.
Yeah.
Excellent. It's gonna go. His head is covered in splinters, and he's grasping at his cranium, trying to figure out
Oh,
what the hell just
him up.
happened.
Whose dumb bald head.
By God,
We're watching
it's Tobias with a wooden
What?
chair.
you're watching the feet, not the man. Now put him up. Come on, partner.
This brings us to the archer across the bar. It's gonna, I believe she makes 2 longbow attacks. Yes. Longbow, miss. Actually, you know what? Archer's eye. That will turn that into a hit. She's gonna hit. Who does she want to hit? Yeah, she'll do that, I think. Archer. Where'd it go? Yeah, Archer. Okay, yes. It's gonna be 5 damage to this gentleman over here. You know what? I was mistaken. Helvold couldn't even stab him with the spear because he doesn't have his weapon. My apologies. This guy disengaged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As he's feeling a bit wounded. Gorga. Yippee!
Let's see. What do we got over here? How bad does Wolfric look?
I'd say like an 82.
You can take it. Gorga's gonna reach into her apron and pull out a wooden handle about a foot long with a metal a large metal cylinder on the end. She's gonna pop the end of it and throw it over at Wolfric.
Oh no!
That's gonna be my fireball.
Fire in the hole. So is that a dex save?
It is a dex save for half.
Era grenade. Did you just
Yes.
describe a World War II German grenade?
Yes.
The Stahlgranate?
All
Or
right.
whatever it's called. Stahlhandgranate?
Yeah, something. I think that's how you pronounce it. Something like that. So
Honestly,
separate from here, it's like
He
out.
designed for grenades.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chief. Everyone within a 20-foot radius.
Fuck.
Oh, that does include me, huh? Yeah.
Includes me too. All right.
Mhm.
So we're looking at
All right. Deck
Sorry.
save.
Gorga's a little tipsy still.
Is
4.
it a deck save?
Yeah, deck save for half.
Sorry. 4.
18.
Sorry.
I
1.
assume it 18 passes.
Yeah, spell save is DC 16.
Okay, I take no damage. Epic win.
22.
We have 2 passes, 2 failures,
Praise be evasion.
and we
Unscathed.
have the berserker, right? Yeah, berserker.
Okay, so I take 11.
Yeah, the total damage is 22.
As a fail.
Okay.
Takes
Not bad.
down to 5. Okay. 22. So we have 2 passes, 2 fails. Who do you want to pass? Who do you want to fail?
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, there's 5. Okay. Sorry, one more.
5 Draugr, and then there's 1, 2 friendlies, not party members in it.
And what's
there we
the
go.
DC?
How did you do that?
What's the DC?
You go to
16.
you go to
16.
you go to
The
measure.
measure.
You change the shape of your ruler.
So we have 3 passes, 2 fails.
Oh.
Yeah. Very nice.
Blackguard.
Man,
Jax.
it's looking like a rave right now.
That's a fail. He'll take 22.
I would like the ones endangering my friends immediately to be the ones that fail. So the
Hello,
Uh,
Arendar.
so-
Thank you for joining. Yes, Tipsy is the best way. I agree. Drunk D&D.
I'm gonna say
I drank a big fucking cup of margarita.
So who's failing?
I'm gonna say, oh, is it 2?
Yes, 2 passes. No, sorry, 3 passes, 2 fails.
All right, I'm gonna say this guy passes, and
Who?
this guy, or no, I'm sorry, this guy fails. Can you see my ping?
Yes.
So that guy and this guy are gonna fail.
Dead. Dead.
Probably get a little
Hold that
blasted back.
pose. Pass, but he's dead anyways. He takes
Alright.
11, so he's down to that. Yep. There we go.
All right.
Oh wait, this guy, did he already take damage? I don't think he did. 22 minus, yeah. Okay. Fire in the hole.
Yeah, I'll choose
Alright.
to get a little blasted back.
Yeah, I'll say that. I'll allow that. And you take half damage anyways, because you are resistant to fire.
I am completely
Oh, I'm resistant to
unaffected.
fire, dude. Okay. Damn, what the hell is half of 11?
5.
Yeah, round it down.
Ah!
Wow.
Okay, so I don't walk away with 31. I walk away with like, oh god.
36. Right?
Yeah, but I had 1 extra temporary hit point, so it's
Wow.
basically 42.
Yeah.
37.
I just completely shrug it off as if nothing happened.
Epic.
I love evasion.
Just backflip through a fireball.
Pretty much. I don't know how that
Okay.
works, but it does.
Is it the time to point out
Fuck.
that you backflipped from a fireball onto like boiling soup?
Well, depends. Did you land on the stool or not? Roll dex.
Otherwise, you are souped and stink for the rest of the campaign.
It won't wash off ever.
No, it's it's fish stew.
It's cursed fish
One
stew.
D20 long rests until it wears off.
Can't be any worse than Garum.
I think it can be.
Tobias, roll dex to see if you land on the stool, or specifically dexterity save.
Oh, lovely, darling. I'm efficient.
I'd say you land on
But
the ground.
everything's
Like prone or on my butt?
I'll say on your butt.
Ah, wonderful. We can recover from this.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Gorga, or do you wish for Boomy
no,
to do
I'm-
something?
Yes, because I'm still hasted, so I'm going to use my action to have Boomy make an attack on my behalf.
Very well. Where at?
So I'm going to whistle over to him and point at this fella.
Can it get a good shot? One.
Good question.
We started here, right?
Yeah, you know what? I'll change my target.
Oh.
Bring it over right one. Oh,
Where?
1, 2, 3. Right here.
Right here.
Yes. Then.
This one?
Okay, so
Oh
you
yeah.
got line of sight on that one.
Perfect.
That no problem. So we're gonna shoot that guy. Let me get over my sheet. Ooh,
Hit.
1. 15 force damage.
How do you obliterate this guy?
I'm gonna stick 2 fingers in my mouth and whistle over to Boomy and point at this guy. And Boomy's just gonna turn the top half of the what is now a tank, the tank barrel, and it's just going to, with a fucking deafening boom, there's a cloud of smoke, and his top half is vaporized as there's just a pair of legs.
He is very much dead.
That's gonna be my turn.
Excellent. Full retreat.
Oh?
They're all gonna use invisibility and try to book
Oh,
it.
These
Wounded
rat
one.
fucks.
The wounded one takes 3, by the way.
Oh yes, he does. And he needs to make con save.
I think you rolled it before, didn't you?
No. Well, he passes anyway, so the wound is removed.
Okay.
Yeah, they all pop invisibility.
Damn, I almost took C invisibility.
Since they can't disengage, this will provoke opportunity attacks from everybody.
If they're invisible, I don't think they do, right?
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
only take opportunity attacks on things
Creatures you can
see or
see that move
sense,
out of your
rather.
range.
Yeah.
Plus, I figured you've made a good point.
It's a shame. I usually take the blind fighting, but
Yeah, I have blind sight. Or no, do I? Is he blind
You
sight?
have
or
devil
is
sight.
it- Yeah, devil sight. Is devil sight blind sight or just super dark vision?
No.
Devil's Sight
no,
is
you
Devil
just see
Sight
the
is
magical
you can
darkness.
see magical darkness.
Okay. So close to taking C invisibility too.
this person is gonna stand up. He's gonna take 1d4. Down to that. And dex save. Pass, he's up. He does have to use half his movement, so he can only go 1, 2, 3. I think. Okay. It's gonna be their turn. Do you want to call it here, or
Huh?
see if we can find him?
You know what? I say we keep going. I want to fuck these bastards up.
Very well.
Yeah, let's get to the combat.
All right. I just don't want to keep you guys here too long because I did have some more things.
That's
planned.
fine.
I don't know how long you guys are willing to wait up.
It's
I
been
can
forever,
basically
so, like-
stay to the end of this encounter, and then I gotta
Yeah.
head to bed.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, same with me.
And
Well, can't make an attack against. Well, he can, but it's a disadvantage, correct? That doesn't hit anyways. 2. I did not know this was gonna last this long. I thought this would be easier with all these NPCs, but evidently not.
yeah,
That's how it goes.
I didn't know we could only go like 2 hours.
Oh, miss. Shireen, you're up.
All right, I'm going to. So, there's only one exit here, right?
Yep, front door.
I'm gonna cast web at the front door.
How big is that?
Web is a 20-foot. It says cube, but I think it's just a square. So,
Like
so like this whole area.
okay, hold that pose.
Or I guess more like. Can't click on it because yours is there.
Oh. Sorry, go ahead.
Try. No, you're fine. It's just still there. Whatever, like here. Whoever has the black dude.
There you go.
Wow. Good fucking luck getting out of here, you rat bastards. You bald fuck.
Will that be your turn?
Yeah. That's not her.
Disadvantage. 3 attacks. Yes.
I say since they're all invisible, you just roll the deck saves on them trying to get out through the webs. The ones who pass escape, the ones who don't.
You know what?
die.
Yes. Let's speed this up a little bit, shall we? Except
If
this
they
guy.
pass the save, they can escape.
What's your spell save?
16.
We have 3 escapes.
Fuck! God damn it.
Oh wait, one more. There we go. And 14. Actually, well, yeah, we have one who is stuck. And as such, he drops his concentration. Let me change the music. With that, combat ends. And you have 2 prisoners.
Yeah!
What shall you do now?
I'm gonna listen to Majora's Mask Milk Bar.
Oh! I apologize. I did not see that Arendar gifted a gift sub. Thank you.
You're thrown to me. Fuck.
But what the hell did you cast?
Web.
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 Glad I finally fucking get to use web.
Alright, you've had your fun.
Well-
Clean up your mess. And with that, the employees will start to...
Business as usual.
Yep.
They start sweeping up the bodies.
I'm gonna
I wanna
go grab my
I wanna
weapon. I'm gonna go grab my weapons if I can.
You may.
I wanna go check all the bodies for loot.
I
Okay.
would like to help the employees deal with the mess we helped make.
I
Yes.
will also do so.
But specifically not the fish stew. Somebody else can do that.
My haste is going to end, and I'm exhausted. Gorg
You
is going to pass out.
Flop dead on the ground.
Well, I say you handled that pretty well given the circumstances.
Yeah,
it
I'd
was
say
mighty
so.
fun too.
Yes, how much do I owe you for the stew?
Don't worry about it. You saved me bars, so on the house.
Sweet.
Besides, we can always whip up some more if you'd like.
I'll have
thanks.
to pass on that one.
I'll give it a
Hellvold,
shot.
Ugh.
Rana will go over here and return everybody's weapons to them. Because we've established that we can trust each other.
Yeah. Do I find anything on the bodies?
You find a smattering of gold, let's say. One gold.
One gold.
3. Yeah, 3 silver. And roll.
These guys couldn't have even afforded to eat here.
4
How
copper.
did they even get in?
Well, they clearly already paid.
I suppose so.
They must have.
You see this figure over here steps up. I would like to thank you for your assistance in this matter. I was not expecting to be assaulted today, but so be it. My hopes were dashed.
Didn't say any of us were.
I am Daneth
you
Manfred,
know.
the Shadowed. These are my companions. Veracity Graves, who will point over the Tiefling Mage. She will bow. Kayla Flesher, the Human Archer, waves. Nehru Amara of Clan Riversong. She will also bow. Vestus Brand, Scarred Champion. He is a human gladiator, and he will beat his fist against his chest. And finally, Ulfson. And he will kind of do this hazy kind of salute towards everybody.
Nice
Oh,
to
well,
meet
it's
you.
a pleasure to meet you all.
Yes, indeed. We were here to celebrate our successful first mission as a group, but well,
I can see that didn't go exactly as planned.
no. And in fact, I'd like to apologize. I believe that it might be possible that the Duergar tailed us here. So if there's anything that we can do to make it up to you, please let us know.
Nah. Things like this happens when you get into our line of work.
Here's how it is. Oh yeah, I realized there's still just a guy stuck here. I should
Yep.
probably do something about him.
Where's
yeah.
Hellvold? Where did I put him?
I'm gonna go over to him and put my dimensional shackles on him.
Ah,
Did Hellvold disappear?
yeah. Where the fuck did he go?
Suspicious.
Did they steal my retainer?
I sure hope not.
That'd be a
Sorry.
great plot point.
One
It would-
second.
It would be a cool plot arc, you know.
Are you certain?
Kobold was vaporized in the grenade.
The fireball fucking turned him to ash.
He wasn't even near the fireball.
By proxy.
It's the fucking ash,
Evaporated by
baby.
proxy.
There he is.
I love that.
He has this other guy that he stopped to fight. We're gonna clear turn order. It's ready for last. Okay. As compensation for the damages caused and your assistance in the matter, I shall pay for your rooms and for any repairs that may need to be. And he will hand over a large sack of coins to Bast.
Very appreciated.
It is the least we could do. Now,
Thanks for recouping
Yeah.
that cost. It's gonna be a mighty high one.
if you'll excuse us, we shall retire for the evening. I think we are very tired. Yes.
I think
Understandable.
we've all had enough excitement for one day.
They will go upstairs except for the Dragonborn lady. Who tells the rest that, oh, don't worry, I'll catch up later. They're gonna start working on, they're cleaning up and everything. Gaston goes back to work. Yeah, these two are just cleaning up everything. So what now?
I'm gonna be helping get the bodies off the floor and dumping them outside.
All right.
Yeah, I have this guy shackled. Kinda gotta figure out what the hell to do with him.
Kill me or release me, witch.
Yeah, not
Well,
happening.
that's not very nice.
You're
Dragging
stuck
one
with
of those
us
guys
whether you like
outside.
it or not. Shouldn't have tried to kill us.
Oh, wait a minute. Helvold is behind this guy. Oh, that's why.
Whoa.
Oh.
Helvold also has this other guy, but he is knocked unconscious, let's say. Because that's
Wow.
funny to me.
Sure. Wow, dimensional shackles did something incredible.
Fine then. What do you
How
want?
did you pick up dimensional shackles?
From like the random loot in the dungeon.
Oh, really?
Pretty sure. I don't know. I just know they're in my inventory.
I will double check
Presumably
the
from
loot table.
last dungeon.
Shireen, are you interrogating this guy?
Yeah, sure. Actually, no. I'm gonna let him rot for a little bit before I interrogate him.
Yeah, he did just call you a witch, so that's not really
Yeah.
nice.
I'm gonna go up to my bedroom, and tie him to the ceiling.
Sounds like a plan.
He'll be
I'm gonna-
hanging
I'm
from
gonna
his wrists from the ceiling.
I thought you were gonna like duct tape him to the wall.
That's way funnier. I'm doing.
Helvold will turn to you, Wolfric, with this unconscious guy. What shall you have me do with this one, my lord?
Find his hands and feet. We'll question him when he wakes up.
Very well. He's going to make sure he's all tied up and dump him in the basement.
Yay!
Yeah, I take. I don't. Sorry, not my room. I take him down to the basement. Fucking
Okay.
Tape him to the ceiling.
Yeah.
He cannot
Really?
attempt to escape for 30 days.
Amazing.
Wow.
You only get to make a roll to escape dimensional shackles once every 30 days, and it's a
God
DC 30 athletics check.
What if I gave him enhanceability just to help?
You
Give him a
would
fair
happen to have a key to these shackles you just forced him in, would you?
I just say like it's just like a activation word.
Do you
and any
know this
creature
word?
You and any creature you designate may use the shackles and can take an action to remove them. I can just take them off.
Okay. I was just thinking, yeah, you just fucking doomed this guy.
Yeah,
It's
DC
eagles.
30 athletics check, which I don't think he can possibly make.
Unless you say nat 20s are auto successes.
Yeah.
Well, is it
It'll
a
be-
save or a check? Because if it's a save,
It's a
yeah.
it's a check.
a
It's a
check,
DC 30 athletics check.
then he's fucked.
God
Though
damn
if
it,
they
that's
do succeed, it does destroy the shackles, which is fucked up.
big if.
Yeah, the fucking DC
Release
30
me.
athletic check.
Release me.
Tobias, you see that this woman over here starts to tune her flute, and she is fancying to strike up a song.
There. Mind if I join you in a little musical endeavor?
Of course, I'd be happy to have you. My name's
Tobias Sevenster.
Neira Umaru of Clan Riversong. Long way from home, aren't you?
Yeah, you know, demon wastes. You know,
I
small
am too.
town, small business, big personality. You gotta move on.
No worries, I am too. Fancy a song? I'll teach it from you. It's from where I'm from.
You know what? I'll take that exchange. I'll teach you one of my own.
Very well. Let me switch the music here.
Bubbly.
Yeah, here we go.
But what music?
Oh, that's just Zim. I want this one.
Yay! I do it first.
Roll
this-
performance
this-
with advantage.
Oh, for me? Come on now.
We have to learn it.
What is my performance modifier? 9.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Unnatural 20.
Dirty 20, as my home group likes to call it.
So true, so true.
I think most people just call it Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Well, since we are out of time, it sounds like, correct?
Fucked up.
Yeah.
We shall save
our people.
Yes.
We'll get to do it again sooner this time.
The rowdy
Yeah.
evening of fisticuffs comes to an end, and it is capped off with a pleasant song, and maybe a bit of dance if you are so inclined.
I'm inclined.
Gorgo's gonna be laying on the table, just moving her arms up and down.
Yeah, I'm gonna like jump up on the table and start fucking breaking it down.
No thanks, my dance was already broken.
Oh,
Your group crazy.
Are
your
you telling
group
me you're
of-
never gonna dance again?
well, guilty
It's
feet don't
guilty
have any
feet
rhythm.
got no rhythm.
This is true.
Your
my-
group just as fun as mine is.
My feet are no longer loose.
Oh, you know, they have their ups and downs. Ulf, he's a bit of a meathead. Vestus, he's too obsessed with honor. Daneth is always brooding all the time. Veracity's always coming up with a scheme, and Kayla's always getting drunk, but... well, you know, they keep it interesting.
Yeah, you know, it's the folks we keep. It's the friends we keep.
Exactly. Come to think of it, I don't think I'd have it any other way.
Of course. You know, I look upon these folks and it's been a long time since I've had people to call family. Of course, Mom and Pa are still around, but sheesh. I haven't been.
That's a bit of a hop, skip, and a jump away, isn't it?
Yeah, one day I'll get back down there and I'll figure out exactly why I left.
Oh, don't
If
worry.
you don't already know.
With how you handled that, I think you'll end up just fine.
Yeah. Ma taught me to be graceful. Pa taught me to be tough. That's how it always was.
Well, I think you got a bit of it both in your cup there, don't you?
You know, I'd like to say so as well. Now you just keep a level head while you're out there.
I'll
I
try my
hate to
best.
hear that something terrible happened to you folks.
Oh,
good
no
people.
worries. They're a bunch of tough bastards, myself included.
That's what I like to hear. Now, if we shall.
Fancy another
I will
tune?
Continue playing. Yeah. How about one of mine?
Let's hear it.
And I will teach her about the time a boy fought a devil.
Oh boy. I think we know that one. Unfortunately, I cannot play it on stream for fear of copyright
Because it
retribution.
is copyright.
With that, I think we shall find somebody to raid here. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. Let me type
Yeah,
this.
thanks for your patience. We know it's been months.
That's no worries. As usual, please check out our wonderful players. They are some lovely people, and I love them very much. We are actually going to be raiding Mouse Parade. She's a friend of mine. She started streaming rather recently, and she's really blown up in popularity, let me tell you what. And she is playing
Yeah, I love
Resident
Mouse.
Evil 2.
Oh,
So-
she's not playing Overwatch today.
She is
Wow.
not. So please give her a hearty jack attack from yours truly. Does anybody have anything to plug, advertise, etc. before we leave?
Yeah, follow me on
no, just-
Tumblr, Blue Sky, all of that. I take commissions.
Which are open
Follow
right
me
now,
on
correct?
Twitter, man.
Yes. If you like my icon, it's more of
And my
that.
icon.
Yes. More of that. We're on the Tumblrs. Ooh.
Yeah, and we'll try and get back to this sooner next time.
Sooner rather
Yes.
than later, hopefully.
Yes.
Very well.
Pay
Well,
me to paint your minis.
yes.
Yes, no. Mech is currently doing 2 of mine for my first IRL experience, and from what I've seen so far, he's doing real good. He's got the colors almost literally 1-to-1.
Oh, how I wish I could
It's
paint
quite an
minis.
impressive feat.
The best I know.
Anybody else?
Best bastard around.
I don't have anything to plug, but I do have this one thing.
Do say. Do tell.
If you're feeling depressed, try drinking a gallon of water before you go to sleep. It'll give you a reason to get out of bed in the morning.
Never
2
trust.
gallons of water.
Never trust how you feel.
I,
Past
for one,
9 a.m.
think you are underestimating a depressed person's willingness to piss
Oh.
themselves.
Oh goodness, we're running out of time. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good night.
Good night.
My minis.
Bye, bye-bye.